Yo, what up? What up? Back at another episode of a 10-minute beat. You know what I'm saying? Nothing special, nothing spectacular. We just mainly showcase how easy it is to whip up a track in a MPC. You know, we don't do nothing technical or anything like that. It's just a 10-minute beat. You know what I'm saying? We just play around with it, show some of the different functionalities, and see what happens. So that's what we finna do today. So let's get to it. Without further ado, let's stop with the talking. Let's get to it. All right, this is what we got for these two instruments. It's a good little bass. Let's move on. All right. I want something dark and deep. I think we found them right there. Hold on. Alright, we on full right now. I already went to my fabric. I pulled up something that I like. That sound, yeah, crisp. Alright, just add that. Alright, that's what we got for four. Put some drums in here, man. Between those two, but I think I'm gonna roll with this one. Alright, so this is the variation we came up with the hi-hat. Alright, if you're liking what we got so far, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? It's just a 10-minute beat. We just going through it. If it sounds good, it sounds good. I'm not really trying to think. I'm just putting stuff together. Normally, I don't do beats like this. It takes me a while to do beats, but I'm just showcasing how easy it is. I'm just flipping through them, pressing record, putting it in there, find me an instrument, putting it in there. It's just that simple. We finna use that. So now we're gonna do our bottoms right quick. We just pull them up. So how I normally do it is I'm gonna find my drop. They already have a kit in here dedicated to just drops. It's called the Hip Hop Bottoms. I did update my joint at one point. I didn't like the update. The update had too many bugs and kinks on it. You know what I'm saying? It was just messing up my whole workflow. So I switched back to the original stock version that came with my Akai. That 3.0 update it's a phenomenal update, but I would suggest only like I would only I guess utilize it if it's stock or if it comes already preloaded into the Akai. I wouldn't suggest doing that update, downloading, going onto the website, trying to update your joint, because it just gives it a whole bunch of kinks and bugs that is unwanted, especially if it's going to disrupt your workflow. If you're like me, you don't want your workflow to be disrupted. It's a cool upgrade, but I would only suggest getting it once it is put into the Akai machines as if it is a stock program, not downloading it and then putting it into the machine, because it just does something wacky. So that's just me personally. I'm cool with that, but this is how I do my bottoms. I'm gonna find the right one I want, and then I'm gonna go to my 16 levels. As you see, it changed the whole dynamic. It gave me all types of octaves to work with. So this is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna do this then. So we're gonna close that off. We did them 808s. I switched to my strip club kit, so I can put my kick in there. Alright, let's do it. Alright, this is what we got so far. I mean, the track is pretty much done. I don't really want to add too much more to it. It's a simple track. Like I said, a 10-minute beat. I know I did some talking or whatever. Tried to edit it as much as possible so I can get it down to 10 minutes, but yeah, man, this is what we got so far, bro. Simple track, nothing spectacular. Like I said, 10-minute beat. But what I am going to do is I'm going to track it up. I'm going to do a light mix on it. And the next time you see it, it's going to have some sequences. It's not going to be a whole bunch of sequences, just enough to break up the monotony of the track, so I can have verse hook, or whatever. Yeah, then we're going to play it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how it's going to go. All right, this is what we got. I even named it, put a little name on it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But yeah, I kept it real simple, real lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Nothing spectacular at all. For all my producers out there, it's if they watch it and they like, man, look, bro, I told you it's a 10-minute beat. I was just doing something, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to all my artists out there that's like, man, I like the track, or make more 10-minute beats, or whatever the case is, man, inbox me, rollexxog@gmail. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I give out free beats. You know what I'm saying? I have my stipulations behind them because, of course, I want to protect myself. I mean, who doesn't? But they're free. You know what I'm saying? I don't give them away to any other artists. They're yours. They're stock tracks that I make, but I do also sell customized tracks. Customized tracks start at about $500 and up. You get to sit down with me, or if you're in a whole nother state, we get to Zoom call and we make the track together, customized from your liking. So, you know, yeah, of course, that takes a little bit of time and effort and the collaboration of two people, me bringing your ideas to light. So, yeah, of course, I charge for that. But stock tracks that I make on a regular, inbox me. If you like what I'm doing, if you like the sound, yeah, I work with people. You know what I'm saying? I get you free tracks all day if that's what you want. So without further ado, this is that simple track that we just made. I'm done talking because honestly, the beat's done, man. You know what I'm saying? I just need to play it. I'm just talking. But yeah, here we go. 10-minute beat. Yeah. Hope you like it, dog.